2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last just a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And P.J. Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
David, both teams tonight to push the ball up. Here are the stars from Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1. And it's the Suns to start out.
Who's watching here?
He dishes it to Booker. Counter.
And because of that, this is Booker. 8 shot value.
Paul. And they double up Paul. Pass to Booker. Now Paul. The 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. For the Bucks. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so damn. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
The Suns on offense. Ball kicks to Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Fires for 3. That one no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A nice shot by Booker.
And thanks from the veteran point guard. Chris Paul has tremendous feel for the game and for how to get his teammates the ball when they're open.
Now here's Giannis. Kicks to Middleton. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Crowder. And it goes 2 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Inside, Crowder with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. Bridges leading the charge. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Chris Paul's so good at working for his points. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging him, he still finds a way to finish.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one falls for Paul. Bucks trail by 3. Giannis right side. Lopez left side. To stop the run, puts the move on, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Brook Lopez a little bigger and more of an offensive player than his brother Robin. But they've both turned into quality big men in this league.
And he's
been on target when you can knock them down from the line.
And there's the pass to Booker. With the floater, and it's good on the way in. Booker's got 6.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. He feeds it back to Antetokounmpo.
That rim.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Booker draws the double. Feeds it to Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is out. Up offensively. Scoring hit from him. Here's Lopez. It up and banks it in.
Lopez not to be denied. Nice strong finish there.
For Phoenix, 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Ayton against Lopez.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A shot by Middleton. Wide open. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch and jump shot.
Booker. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off Hart.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defense now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
DiVincenzo. Middleton sing it around. Here's Young.
Yeah. Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo. It's really quite easy for him.
And down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the slam dunk by Hunt.
Play, they can get the wide open.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Right side Crowder. All up top. Over Holiday. Almost, but it rolls out.
Knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
He kicks to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too skilled.
And Ayton throws it down.
Counter offensive production.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Middleton. Hammered home.
Can he finish? Chris Middleton so good at driving it, and if you don't soon enough, he's top of your head.
Here's Paul. He can hold the ball.
In the way, generate easy.
Yeah, there's opportunity for early offense. Push it every time.
First time out called for Phoenix. Who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough. This will surprise some people. Nikolic is one of the big men defending pick and roll. Not because of his instinct. He doesn't in terms of his physical, but his mind to anticipate a sense of the players play the game. That's terrific. But Goody and Andre Iguodala, he's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you got to be able to switch that in small players. Swing position guys are very.
Now here's Giannis. 12 points for him. And Giannis down.
I mean, it's rain coming in for the.
Here's Payne. Joric. And it's good for 2.
Sharp doing a nice job slashing to the basket. He moves.
Down to Portis. The feed now. And a whistle. 2 throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The defense just turned. Not easy layup right there. They'll settle for.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Boy, for me, illusion of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2 guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Middleton hits them both.
just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Payne. And denied right off the glass. Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They're fine to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Bucks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Move the way to race much.
Your assumption that he'd be at advantage in that match, but you'd be wrong.
I believe you could have this kind of unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Šorić. Johnson, the pass to Payne. Booker in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire in this game.
Takes it down to Middleton. Here's Giannis. This is the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 20.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Payne. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And Portis throws it.
And he can do a lot of damage than that.
He didn't put.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is on to finish that one.
And the Bucks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 5. The pass to Connaughton. Here's Portis. That's his second shot and his
the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Johnson.
They've scored in the paint already here. It is eye-opening.
On the wing. He has 7. Has it in the corner. Nice ball movement. Here's Portis. Šorić grabs the board. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Tucker. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Šorić. Booker the pass to Payne. Count the bucket. And
sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the first right. That's a huge factor.
That's good from Payne. Ayton against Portis. Back to Middleton. Fires the 3. No good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
in the gym trying to work.
We recently caught up with Jrue Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Shot at the second quarter. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the reach. You've got to appreciate that forceful defense.
To the and he throws it with one hand.
Seeing Middleton went down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Shari Johnson. Down low. Ayton. Good for the fifth time.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Portis in the post. He's covered by Ayton. Passes it to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Here's Connaughton from the arc. The rebound by Johnson. To the middle. And Šarić kicks to Ayton trying to break free. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Payne. Tucker covered by for Phoenix. 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second. From the post. 7 points in the game. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Tucker. Dishes to Forbes. 3-pointer. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, this has been forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
Here's Ayton.
Oh! And look at that there.
And as the coach there during the timeout, getting a chance to rehydrate. With Skeeta all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Crowder, he's checked in for Šarić. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. And we're now a little over 2.5 of the second quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Connaughton. Lopez kicks to DiVincenzo. Tucker with the ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. By Book. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 1. The bucket from Crowder.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much,
You know, anything the chance, he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Suns have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Cloak loose. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the dunk by Booker.
Whenever CP3 gets his hands on the ball, you know he's going to turn it up court right away. He loves initiating the break.
Holiday against Lopez left side. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's first half.
and this could continue the entire.
Now here's off the mark.
It don't look like that. He's very gifted at the weak coverage play.
And the turnover at Milwaukee.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. On the wing, Booker. Ayton trying to break free. That's good from Booker. By Paul. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Tucker with the ball. He's against Crowder. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backdoor.
Here's Connaughton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up. Hey Greg, if you could coach one team right, who would it be?
That's a tough one. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play. I think Giannis is trending in that direction. LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
It's Crowder. And the pass to Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal.
And not the most in the art.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Now here's Middleton following the miss by Brook Lopez. And that was terrific.
Good. And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and he wants to dominate.
Phoenix with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. They need this. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Paul.
Nice aggressive move by Paul. You know, for a little guy, he knows exactly how to finish inside. Very good at making it happen against bigger players.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. 4 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going vote.
Now's the time to do it. Attacking that rim.
Here following the Bucks. Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Pass to Bridges. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one of the things you love about Giannis, guys, is his all-around game. I mean, all off there.
Suns trail by 8. Now, 17 points in the game. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10. So it's the Bucks now. And here, Middleton finds DiVincenzo. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Lopez writes. That shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 6-point game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Paul. Paul with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
They've come out in attack mode on the day. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And here is Lopez after the three-pointer from Jay Crowder. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Booker. Middleton against Bridges. Middleton can't get it to go. Phoenix will take the lead. He's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Sharge checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Devin Booker. Giannis passes to Holiday. And they double up Antetokounmpo. A three for DiVincenzo. And a great by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Bridges shot. Good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Bobby Portis is checked. Bucks. Bryn Forbes comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Payne. Kicks it out to Paul. Johnson right side. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Milwaukee's got shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now here's Šorić. Back to Paul. Johnson outside. Here's Šorić. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
He gets it in there. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Bounce pass from Paul. And Payne now top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks. Giannis inside. Johnson's there. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 6. Shishes the ball. And here's Johnson outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. And creating a little, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense a bit.
Now here's Payne. Points in the game. Here's Johnson. And nothing is right now. He's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix ball. Seven seconds left in the first half. Here's Paul, and that's the final possession with the nice defense. Okay, David, much appreciated, and now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie, it was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 32 points, and he might not get all the attention, but you talk about smooth scoring wins in this league, fellas. And that does it for our...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode. Oh, are you kidding me?
Loving the energy right now. Try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because it's a real juncture in the ball game right here.
Paul looking over the floor. Banked in off the glass. 3rd bucket of the night.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, a bunch of them look effortless.
Crowder against Antetokounmpo. Good defensively by Crowder. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Booker with no one around. Offline with his 3. Bucks leading by 7. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on them at all times.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Booker against DiVincenzo. Paul out high, arcing shot, and it's layup. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make, that floater, but it's one of his many go-to shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 36. He's got free throw attempts number 5 here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw. Booker is just really not one of his strengths, shooting low 60s last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And Giannis, 9. Booker with it. He's got 19, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. The kick out to Holiday. Middleton inside the 3-point line. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists. Here's Paul. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, phenomenal.
They are taking advantage that looked lost out there.
Yeah, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Outside Crowder to the paint. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Middleton against Bridges. Lopez left side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Holiday trying to free himself up. No good on the 3. 4-on-3 break. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks.
P.J. Tucker.
On defense, the Suns trailing here by 8. Now Middleton, 11 points in the 4. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Tucker finds Lopez. Booker against DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Bucks leading by 8. Outside Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And Tucker has it in the corner. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Knocked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Middleton outside. Bridges with the board. By 8. Pass to Ayton. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And here's Holiday. No points in the game yet for to the inside. Middleton, and he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup.
Yeah, to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the compensate. The clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
So for the Suns, Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. And Milwaukee also makes a switch. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And the shot is
almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easiness.
Back to Holiday. Inside. On the dunk by Lopez.
The big fella with the big Lopez rocking that rim.
Now here's Payne. 7 points in the game. Now the pass to Book to the middle. Ayton. And that one, good. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Holiday. Count that one.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Suns trail by 10. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Silver. Now, sports is a micro-society as a whole, and we all are finding different to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. Passes to Ayton to the right side. Payne kicks to Booker. From that shot, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Payne. He's got 7 to the inside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who scored 70 points in a game. Booker start percolating.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Saric checked in for Phoenix. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 10. Holiday with it. Outside Portis. There's the dish to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Bothered them in there. Love the intensity.
Double team on Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
And you can see he thought he had a little more room on that sideline and got squeezed out of bounds. That one could have been avoided.
Payne dishes to Johnson. Ayton, the pass to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Now Holiday. And it's slammed by Holiday.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul comes in for Payne. Now, here's Bridges. Not a lot of room, and that one's good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter.
Get over the floor.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not to corral that many boards in one night.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Holiday against Paul. And Middleton. Portis trying to free himself. Forbes can't get it to go. Trail by 5. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the...
Touchdown, and he drops. And that's now points for Drew.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to...
Just flat out trick that one and has no... but.
1:04 left to play in the third. Here's Portis. Paul grabs. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since after 2 of them. Short range. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Portis. And Holiday kicks it to Tucker. Bridges against Holiday. 4 on the clock. There's Portis. Chance effort. Johnson with the defensive.
What's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been... The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams may than the other going down the stretch.
Holiday against Paul. And here's Holiday. From outside the arc. Misses there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Bucks lead by 3. Time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I had to pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Also set the fourth, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor with the wing. Andre Ayton out there with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. To take the lead. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. And the Suns lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all.
Middleton finds Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Stolen by Holiday. Now the Bucks moving it up. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. A little over 40%. Ball out from outside off the mark. Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lays it up off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. Offenses having their way.
Any long action so short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Ayton dishes to Booker. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
An awesome understanding of when to dish it. A weapon.
Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Holiday attacking. Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. Also with the sub. Lopez is checked, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the free has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
Booker against DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo pulls it. Has got Owens in the game. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The Suns trailing. In the corner, it's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 60% of the night on work offensively so far. Holiday, the pass to and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
And Ayton throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here.
And after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Trying to free himself with the foul. That's his first foul. Phoenix has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. DiVincenzo against Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Ayton.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, knock him around, really doesn't faze him. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just lay under them.
Check in with David Warding.
Hey, last break, I hurt mine with his team. This game is go get 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now.
Now here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down. Down low, Ayton. Booker finds Ayton. Middleton. Bridges misses. Giannis outside. And the dunk by Giannis.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his over this game.
Paul outside. Pass to Bridges. Ayton with it. And Ayton gets double teamed. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Inside. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker. Ayton's got the game tied up here for the Suns. The Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the field. Some solid looks for them. Antetokounmpo kicks to deep. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc, Donte DiVincenzo, and that's good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Paul. Kicks it to Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges has got trust in just the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who need in this one? It's been.
He finds Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Nice up there from excellent awareness.
Here's Paul. Outside Crowder. Inside, stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Holiday against Paul. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
It's time getting the ball tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Suns with the ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that's certain here in the.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Paul. Out of bounds. It will go to the Suns. Suns trail by 3. Here's Ayton, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Got 38 points.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton well to keep possessions alive.
Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Got 4 assists now tonight. Holiday against Paul. With the shot. No good from Booker. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Giannis. Around jumper.
Scoring efficient. Not helping the scoreboard.
Holiday against Paul. Here's Lopez, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Booker against DiVincenzo. Ayton up top. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Lopez. The three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by key defenders. Always heals over the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point. Pass to Paul. Now Bridges. To halt the run. Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at 7'1", 150 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Ayton hits them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Holiday. DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. 6. Bridges with it.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Lopez. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Coming up, officials on the call with the foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they won. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hits it from three-point range. 31 points for Devin Booker.
That's just really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots. Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now present the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all work was in a zone.
Near point line, the other way with it. 10 points was their biggest lead in the game. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Lopez passes to Holiday. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Middleton. 2 threes. And he within
A bigger...
Well, that was one of the nobody else in that shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Suns call time. They trail by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the foul.
Either way, they got to score.
There's the gun. And so he final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but it bothered them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.